Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So let's learn and enjoy mathematics. Let us go back the previous lesson about the common monomial factor. Paano ba nagpa-factor given ang 5x plus 10? So, what is the common between 5 and 10? So, the common na pwedeng pang divide is 5. 5x divided by 5, the answer is equal to x. 10 divided by 5, the answer is equal to 2. So, the factors are 5 times x plus 2. How about this one? What are the factors of x squared minus 9x? So, the factors of 1 and negative 9 is 1. So, yun yung pwedeng pang-divide. Wala nang iba. How about this one? X squared and x. Pipiliin yung smallest exponent. So, that is x. So, the factor is 1x or x. X squared divided by x is x. Bawasan na isa. Negative 9x divided by x is negative 9. So, the factors of x squared minus 9x is x times x minus 9. Let us factor the following trinomial square. Let us go back the lesson about factoring quadratic expression in the given x squared plus 5x plus 6. So, ano gagawin natin? Get the product. The product is 6. And the sum is equal to positive 5. And then afterwards, think a factor na kapag minultiply ay 6 at kapag inad ay 5. 6 times 1, hindi pwede. Pag minultiply, 6 correct. Pag inad, 7. So the factors of this one is 2 times 3. If you multiply 2 times 3, 6. Pag inad 2 plus 3, the answer is equal to 5. So the factors are x plus 2 times x plus 3. Let us check. X times x is x squared. So correct. And then yung gitna, 3 times x is 3x. 2 times x is 2x. So, 3 plus 2, the answer is equal to 5. Okay, next. 2 times 3, the answer is equal to 6. Correct. Next, let us proceed to the second one. X squared minus 2x minus 15. Again, get the product. So, the product is equal to negative 15. And the sum of the roots is negative 2. So, think a factor that the product is equal to negative 15 and the sum is negative 2. So the factors are negative 5 and 3 because negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. Negative 5 plus 3, the answer is equal to negative 2. So the factors are x minus 5 times x plus 3. So if we distribute x times x is x squared and then in between 3 times x is 3x, negative 5 times x is negative 5x, negative 5 plus 3, the answer is equal to negative 2x. And then, negative 5 times 3, the answer is equal to negative 15. So, let us proceed. X squared minus 16. So, the product, again, is negative 16. And the sum of the roots is wala. So, it means the sum of the roots is equal to 0. Think a factor. If you multiply, the answer is negative 16 and the sum is equal to 0. Correct. 4 and negative 4 because 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. So the factors are x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay, next. How about this one? X squared plus 4x plus 4. Again, the product of the roots is positive 4. And then the sum of the roots is equal to 4. How to get the value? So it means the factors are 2 times 2. Because 2 times 2 is 4, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So the factors are x plus 2 times x plus 2. Or you may write x plus 2 square. What is factoring polynomial? It involves breaking up a polynomial into simpler terms, factors, such that when the terms are multiplied together, they equal the original polynomial. What are the different steps of factoring of polynomials? First step is by means of arranging highest exponent to the lowest exponent up to the constant. Second steps is you need to get the possible factors using the rational root theorem. And the third step, we need to divide using synthetic division to find the correct factors. Pero hindi laging tama yung napipili natin. Kailangan kasi the remainder must be equal to 0. Kung hindi 0, okay, balik ulit tayo sa pipiliin nating factors. And then the fourth step, we need to get the factor form. So kung tatlong number na yung natitira, so we need to get the factor. You will go back the lesson about identifying the factors using factoring. Factoring polynomials using synthetic division. So let us find the factors of p of x is equal to 3x squared plus x cubed minus 8 minus 6x. So we need to arrange from highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So that becomes x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x minus 8. Next, the second step, get the possible factors of 8. So p divided by q, 8 divided by 1. So wala namang bearing because the q is 1. So the possible factors of 8 are positive negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 4, and positive negative 8. Okay, next. Third step, we need to divide using synthetic division. But before that, we need to identify the numerical coefficients. So that is 1, 3, negative 6, and negative 8. So let us try one of the possible factors. So let us try 1. Bring down 1. 1 times 1 is positive 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Subtract, copy the big sign, that is negative 2. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Add, and then copy the big sign. So that is negative 10. The remainder is not equal to 0. It means 1 is not a factor. Okay, let us try negative 1. So bring down 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 3 minus 1, subtract 2. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Add, copy the big sign. So negative 6 and negative 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 1 is positive 8. So the remainder is equal to 0. If the remainder is equal to 0, so it means this become, the quotient is x squared plus 2x minus 8. And then afterwards, let us get the factor. What could be the factored form of x squared plus 2x minus 8? So papaano ba natin kukunin yon? So para makuha yon, the product is negative 8. And then it should be, the sum must be equal to positive 2. Think a factor that the product is negative 8 and the sum is positive 2. So that is negative 2 times 4 or 4 times negative 2, correct? So it means the factors are x minus 2 times x plus 4. So if we get all the factors of 3x squared plus x cubed minus 8 minus 6x, the factors are x equals negative 1, so that becomes x plus 1. So p of x is equal to x plus 1, and we need to copy. So that becomes x minus 2, and then x plus 4. So the factors of this one is x plus 1, x minus 2, and x plus 4. So let us check. Let us multiply x plus 1 times x minus 2. So x times x is x squared. X times 1 is x. Next, multiply negative 2 by x plus 1. So that becomes negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Combine like terms, so that becomes positive x squared. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Then bring down negative 2. Let us multiply x squared minus x minus 2 by x plus 4. So that becomes x times x squared is x cubed. X times negative x is negative x squared. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Next, proceed with positive 4. 4 times x squared is 4x squared. 4 times negative x is negative 4x. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. So let us combine. Bring down x cubed, and then negative 1 plus 4 is negative 3. Add, copy the big sign. So negative 2 and negative 4 is negative 6x. Bring down negative 8. So as you can see, parehas yung sagot. So the factors are x plus 1, x minus 2, and then x plus 4. Let us proceed to number 2. Find the factors of p of x is equal to negative 9x squared plus x to the fourth plus 12 plus 4x. Let us arrange from highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So this become x to the fourth. Walang x cubed, kaya 0x cubed. Hanapin natin ng x squared, that is negative 9x squared. Hanapin ng 4x, that is 4x. Hanapin ng constant, that is positive 12. Next, second step. We need to identify the possible factors of 12. So, P divided by Q, so 12 over 1. So, let us proceed only to 12. So, the possible factors of 12 are positive negative 1, positive negative 2, positive negative 3, positive negative 4, positive negative 6, and positive negative 12. Next, the third step, we need to divide. Before dividing, let us get the numerical coefficients. So, that is 1, 0, negative 9, 4, and positive 12. So, iisip tayo ng factors that the remainder must be equal to 0. So, let us try negative 1. Bring down 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Subtract negative 9 plus 1 is negative 8. Negative 1 times negative 8 is positive 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 times negative 1 is negative 12. So, the remainder is equal to 0. Again, think a factor that the remainder must be equal to 0. So, let us try positive 2. So, hindi lahat ng maiisip nyo, remainder is equal to 0. Kung hindi remainder equal to 0, balik ulit kayo dito. Okay, next. Bring down 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Negative 1 plus 2 is positive 1. 1 times 2 is positive 2. Negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. Subtract, copy the big sign. So, afterwards, tatlo na lang yung natira. This is the remainder. So, the factored form using quadratic is x squared plus x minus 6. Next, the fourth step, we need to get the factor. Factor of x squared plus x minus 6. So, get the product. So, the product must be negative 6. And then, the sum should be positive 1. Think a factor that the product is equal to negative 6 and the sum is equal to positive 1. What do you think is the factor? Correct. The factors are 3 and negative 2. If we want to check, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. 3 minus 2, the answer is equal to 1. So, the factored form of this one is x minus 2 times x plus 3. Let us get all the factors of this one. Negative 9x squared plus x to the fourth plus 12 plus 4x. So the factors, this is negative 1, so the factors are x plus 1. Change the sign. Positive 2, the factors are x minus 2, and then copy x minus 2 times x plus 3. So the factors are x plus 1, x minus 2 squared, dahil dalawa x minus 2, times x plus 3. So, in any order, pwede yan yung maging sagot. Pwedeng mauna x plus 3, pwedeng mauna x plus 1, in any order. So, the factors of this one is x plus 1 times the quantity x minus 2 squared times x plus 3. So, let us apply what you have learned about factoring polynomials using synthetic division. Instruction: pause the video and try to solve on your own. Question number 1. Find the factors of p of x is equal to x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. What is the answer? Correct. The answer are p of x is equal to x plus 2 cubed. Question number 2. Find the factors of p of x is equal to x to the fourth minus 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 27x minus 18. What is the answer? Correct. The answer is p of x is equal to x minus 1 times x minus 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 3 in any order. So, pwedeng mauna yung x minus 3, pwedeng mauna rin yung x plus 3. So, kahit alin, pwedeng posisyon. What you have learned about factoring polynomials using synthetic division. What are the different steps of factoring polynomials? The first step, we need to arrange from highest exponent to the lowest exponent. Second step, we need to identify the possible factors using rational root theorem. The third step, we need to divide. Divide using synthetic division. And then the last step, factored form. Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.